beloved guests.
Good evening.
Our club president Pei Shan asked me, am I comfortable with this tonight's team? Of course I say yes. This is a team that I know well. From nervous to natural. Even now, I'm still nervous. Yet, here I am. So, in one sentence, that will be my opening address. I am nervous, I speak anyway. Since I have the floor, let me tell you how I get here. Not by MRT. I came to a Money Mastery Toastmaster Club in February 2022. Jay, where are you, Jay? Hey, Jay. Jay, one of the pillars of this club, brought me here. I joined immediately after the first meeting, not because I dream of being inspirational, not because I dream of being on this stage, but because professionally I'm falling behind. In meetings, I stumble. In presentations, I rush through. And in calls, I mumble. I look around me. I saw people with less experience, less knowledge, less depth. But they are being heard, believed, and they are being promoted. That was hard to accept. And it got me angry. And sometimes, anger can be good. It pushes me to act. So, I joined. I did the work. I show up. First speech, online, so that I can hide behind the screen. Second speech, I lean on the slides like clutches. And third speech, 26 May 2023. I remember the date, the room, the moment. Because on this very stage, I froze. The screen froze also. I paused for full 15 seconds. Not for the effect. Not a strategic pause anyway.
Pregnant pause.
Yeah. Essentially, I forgot my lines. The audience, they waited. They smiled at me, as if trying to say, keep on speaking. The title of my speech is Run Liang Zhang Run. It's about my first marathon, and every part of my body that day wanted to scream, run! I didn't run. I made a decision, I stayed. I breathe, and I keep on speaking. That is where the real work starts. So, every time, conquering stage fright, this is something that I learned through overcoming. This is something that I learned. You don't overcome stage fright, you have to learn to work with it. I asked senior members here, does it go away anyway? They say, no, it doesn't. You keep on speaking, and over time, you'll get less of it. So I continue getting out the stage, taking an opportunity to speak as much as possible, and here I am. There's another lesson I learned. That is, you are not alone. While standing here doing the speech by yourself, you're not doing it alone by yourself. My mentor, Ray, he guided me through the earlier speeches and stick with me even though I'm slow, on those still frozen, on those frozen moments, he was right in front of me, gesturing for me to open up and be relaxed. My first evaluator, Takraj, if you remember, is the online meeting. After the meeting, he called me to encourage me and give me further feedback. Senior members here, Rebecca, Kelvin, give me simple advice that help me with delivery that makes a difference. And friends like Jay, Thomas, Nisa, each help me along the way. So, for those who came here looking for an answer on how to overcome nervousness, here's my answer. Keep speaking. Be willing to try, be willing to stand here, and be willing to speak. And you are not alone. It doesn't matter how long it takes for you to conquer your stage fright. We'll always be here for you. Welcome to the Money Mastery family. Thank you.
Talk about the mall, talk about the surrounding sound, talk about the box. And in my head, I was screaming, what is inside the box? What is so addictive? But Kent only revealed it after several minutes. So Kent, you were hooked on the blind box. We were hooked on your story.
Experience that she did very amazingly, isn't it? And I believe there should be a couple of points that can help her to pivot to another level. And before today's session, Rama has reached out to me that she'd like me to pay attention to a few different areas, such as the pauses, the clarity, and also the pacing. So I will just use these few pointers for discussion. So first, I think your speech provides the clarity to us at the beginning. It's not easy to be standing here, right? And also you ask the question, do you think it's better to be the first or the fifth? And then in the body itself, you mentioned that, what is your curiosity that got you into Toastmaster? And followed by conclusion, which is practice, practice, practice. And that is the secret recipe. And it definitely has, built up our interest wanting to get to know you more through your communication style.